Hello everyone wanting to learn how my church, Mercer Creek Church, does lower thirds. Here we have ProPresenters pulled up. I have a scripture verse pulled up for the lower thirds. And then you can see two different outputs, our main out and our switcher output. Our main projector is right there, and it's outputting the one. And here is our switcher with our lower thirds. So, hardware-wise, this is 2017 iMac. It has Thunderbolt ports, and this black cable right here is going to this Sonnet PCIe expansion chassis, which has DeckLink Duo, Blackmagic DeckLink Duo cards. And these two outputs, SDI outputs, are going to inputs 1 and 2 on our Blackmagic ATEM switcher. And so these two outputs are outputting a key and a fill. I don't remember which is which, but a key and a fill. And that's important. So when we go to ProPresenter, I'll go preferences and I'll go, screens, and I'll go to configure screens here. And so we have a main out and we have our video switcher, and we are outputting to the DeckLink Duo cards, and I've relabeled, let's see if I can pull it up here. Where? Oh, here we go. Okay, so if we pull up the DeckLink Duo cards, we will go to list view, and you can see that I have a few different things, including video switcher, and we can look at here. And we can see connectors SDI 1 and 2. And so it's taking two ports on the Blackmagic DeckLink Duo cards and making them one output. And so that's how this is working. And so it is actually outputting two, and it knows that it needs to be two outputs, and one needs to be the key and one needs to be the fill, and we're using an external key right there for our video switcher. So that's the back side of everything. And then you can see every single slide has an audience look right here, or look. And so if we go up to looks, we'll see, let's say, message scripture right here. On our video switcher output, we have a separate theme tied to our output. And I'll go to themes in a little bit. And so we can see we're in the series Kingdom, and the theme, I don't have it renamed, but it is our lower thirds scripture template. So we can go up and we can go to our theme. We can go here and we can edit this theme just like you would build normal slides in ProPresenter. And so here we can see that I have a text box right here, and then I have a text box right here, and then there is the lower third scripture graphic that we have created. We export it 1920 by 1080, but this is all opaque, transparent, and then we designed this in Photoshop, the little blue rectangle, and orange rectangle. As well as we have our title, which this is just an image, and then we have kind of standalone points as well. Yeah, and then the theme, we also have the theme for the main projectors as well. So title, blank slide, scripture, standalone point. And so as I'm building this, I'm using the theme to build the main projector. So each week I take the pastor's notes and I go through and I add a new slide from the theme. And so like blank slide, title, scripture, whatever I need. And then I'm going through and I'm just editing the text. And so for example, this one that we're on, it has two text boxes that align with the two text boxes on the lower thirds theme. And so it knows, based on my look, to put this text in the lower third where the scripture reference should go, and then this one where the actual scripture should go in the lower thirds. And so we can see here, if I edit the audience look, I have message scripture here. So when I click that, it makes it pop up like that. And I think that's as quick of an explanation as I'm going to be able to give today. If you do have any other questions, please let me know. Thanks, bye.